With some open space at center. Goes right to the crease. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Jarvis brings it in from center. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it over to McDavid. Oh, a violent collision on the open ice. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Handles the puck. Takes that one right in the logo. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Passes it over to Stahl. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, he got pummeled by Skinner.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Coming to the slot, and not much on that one. Handles it along the blue line. The Oilers played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Huge stop by Anderson. The Hurricanes, a chance on the rush here. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Emberson's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Avoids the defender. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Taken by Walker. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Emberson. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Carolina's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Kapanen's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Back to the point it goes. Quick feed to Nurse. Gets in front of the shot. And smacks the puck out of midair. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck grabbed by Wallman. Feeds it over to Jones. Moves it to Kapanen. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Jones. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Fost. Pushes it across to Slavin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Down the right side and into the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Hurricanes, oh, what a chance here! Oh, and they can't complete the play! Sends it in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Takes the feed from his netminder. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Takes it from the right side. From the point, they take control of it. Slides the puck down low. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Slides it on over to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. They've got numbers here. Solid hit on the play. The Oilers have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. Intercepted at center by Slavin. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Hyman's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Ekholm. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. He's got a little jump. He scores! Beautiful goal! The Hurricanes have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by Slavin. Puck scooped up by Burns. Directed over to Aho. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Draisaitl. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Emberson. Sends the feed in front. And scores! Opportunity delivers. The Oilers with a strike here early in this second period. And here we go. Let's see where the momentum goes, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a lot of runway left, and this is exactly what you want to see if you're the coach. The positive vibes as they get on the board.
Big time save by Anderson.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. They fight for it along the boards.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Moves into the slot. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And he keeps possession. Moves it to the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I think the goaltender knew that that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer. So the goaltender was to task, anticipated, and made the save.
Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slavin's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play.
they step on the ice, they know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. Svechnikov's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Hall. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Quick feed to Aho. And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Here in the late going of the frame, Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grabbed by Orlov. And he takes the feed. Centering feed! He scores! What a play! The Hurricanes continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Moves around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Wallman. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck picked up by Hall. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Hall's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Close, but not close enough. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, my! Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Back to the blue line. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Look at this. Oh, what a save. Carolina's got the puck. And that's intercepted by McDavid. On the attack along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, that's off the block away. Stopped by Anderson. Oh, another great save right there.
Anderson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Quick pass across to Jarvis. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nurse. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. And he takes the dish. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And he comes up with it. Anderson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Henrique's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Cuts into the paint. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Made the stop on the play. Taken by Janmark. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to get loose on the breakaway. Denied. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hurricanes are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. The pass out front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kotkaniemi. Works it across to Jones. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes a move in front. Pass in front, and that's stopped. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
And a great save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. And mercifully, now just seconds left in this one. Pumps it away in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Gustus there. Puck scooped up by Stahl. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. Svechnikov's going to play it to the corner. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Big time stop there. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Carolina's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent...
Oilers glide into position for the opening draw. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rock. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck grabbed by Hyman. Sends it quickly to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pass to Gord. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He was locked in there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Hegel's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Across the point. Great reach with the poke check by Gonçalves. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Kulak. The Oilers carry it along the wall. The Bolts gain possession. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Paul. From the left side, takes the pass. The Oilers have it from their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Gergensons. And he slides it quickly to Glendening. And now it's grabbed by Chappie. Great stop by Skinner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Oilers moving in. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he slides it quickly to Perry. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Taken by Brown. Takes the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Bolts have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Draisaitl's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Lets it fly! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck over to Gensel. What a great read breaking up the pass. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And a great save. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Quick pass to Gensel. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Draisaitl's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the feed at the point. No room for that one to get through. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Dishes it to McDonough. Quick feed to Hagel. Poked away in the neutral zone by McDavid. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Slides the puck down low. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here they come on the attack. And that's stopped by Skinner. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Pervix. Too much congestion in front. Gonzalez looks around. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great read with the stick. Quick pass over to Janmark. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. He scores! My goodness, was that a catapult?
Yeah, I'm going to ask the question, how did he have that much time and space to get it off? I mean, everyone knows that he is a power shooter from the point, and he has all the time and space to be able to walk and get all of that one.
Dishes it off. Driving right to the front. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Glendenning's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Ekholm's getting 2 for boarding here. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Turn that chance aside. One times it, can't get it to go. Lets it go. They score! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
The Bolts pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Receives the pass. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Bolts are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Radish. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. There's a shot wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Officials have dropped the puck for the 3rd period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Moves the puck down low. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Puck scooped up by Wallman. And now it's over to Nurse. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Radish. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Point.
Tampa Bay's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Broken up at center by Draisaitl. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Poked away in the defensive end. The Bolts have it now. Slides it across to Cirelli. McDonough's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulak. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hammers one. Denies him on the one-timer. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Slides it to Paul. Handles the pass. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Tries to get it over to Henrique. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and they go back on offense. Henrique's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends it over to Gonçalves. Handles the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit.
Tampa Bay's 3rd line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Feeds it to Paul. Loses the coverage there. Still has possession. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Jones. Shot! Here's a chance behind the net. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big hit. The Oilers have it from their own end. They go on the attack through center. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Made We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Quick feed to Kucherov. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Nugent-Hopkins plays it now. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Henrique's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Oh, and here's the pass. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Horse it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Tampa Bay's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck.
get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gould. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Boards got it against the boards. From against the wall and centered out. With the blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Gensel's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Vasilevsky's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Hurricanes will play it through the neutral zone. Roslovic's got it along the wing. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Breaks it up with the poke check. The Lightning have gained possession undermanned. Moves it on over to Paul. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
From the right side, takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Glendening's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Slides the puck over.
Hegel's almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Stankoven's going to play it against the half wall. Textbook stop by Vasilevsky. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed down low. Lets it go. And the save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And that was read perfectly. What a play. Here we go. Slides it across. Scores. Wow, what a play to complete the goal. The Bolts seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of the shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Grabbed along the board by Slavin. Aho's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. And he takes the pass. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Puck grabbed by Slavin. And he takes the feed. Across the line from center. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it to Radish. The Bolts played along the boards. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Great poke by Glendening. Feeds the puck across to Radish. Moves it quickly over to Gurgensen. That's gloved by Anderson.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too many bodies in the way. Nasty hit along the wall. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Stankoven's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hagel. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bolts have the majority of shots in this one. It's the reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across to point. Gains the zone on the left wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck to Svechnikov. The Bolts have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Gord. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. The Bolts take it along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick pass to Orlov. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Hall. Takes the feed. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice pass back. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Quick feed to Orlov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it over to Hall. Moves it to Walker. Right up the gut, here they go. Orlov's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Paul. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. Nice poke check. Tosses it on to Stankoven. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides it back to the blue line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Passes over to Stankoven. Pass right back. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Shakes off the coverage. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the front. Close save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Girgensons. The centering feed. And that's intercepted. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Pushes it across to Kotkaniemi. Great read by Gensel. Back at the point, they set it up. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Hurricanes gain possession. Slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Point. Sends the pass over. Big shot from the back end. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Svechnikov's got it in the corner. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Feeds it on over to Chernak. Moves it to Hedman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Passes it to Hedman. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Maintains control of the puck. And now he moves it to Stankoven. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Kratos is almost back on the ice.
The Hurricanes' power play goes powerless. They still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck to Orlov. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck picked up by Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tampa Bay's won the draw. The Bolts have it now. Receives the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Look out. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And a great save. With possession along the wall. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Loses the coverage there. Oh, that's a huge stop by Vasilevsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Walker. Dishes it off. And that goes off a player in front. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Gourde. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Gensel. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Girgensons. Coming to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick pass to Glendening. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick feed to Stankoven. Oh, here we go. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Paul's one possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. A little crash and bending forces the turnover. Jarvis takes the puck. Backtrash with possession back inside the defensive zone. A little back and forth. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. Feeds the puck to Paul. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Handles the pass. Dishes it to Martinick. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And let's... Ball is on the up.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Moves it to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And he gets in front of that. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Chernak's picking up momentum through center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Carolina's looking to break out. Sends it over to Stankoven. Oh, great play to sidestep the Giants. Seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. draw, and we are now underway. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Keeps a hold of the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the rush. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Return pass. Slides the puck over. Burns has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jarvis. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Denies him. He got all of it. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And they keep the pressure on. Broken up at center by Aho. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Slides the pass over to Janmark. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Denies him in front. Can't keep a hold of it. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Brown. And he takes the pass. And he scores! What a shot! Edmonton's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Slides the puck over to Stahl. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nugent-Hopkins. And that's poked away. Here's a chance in front. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Shakes himself free. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Hammers it on net. Stuffs it for the one-timer and makes the save. What a steal in his own end.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Fost. And now he angles it across to Martinick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wallman. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Jones brings it in from center. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers have it behind the net. Tries to get the puck over to Henrique. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Fires it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he whiffs. Carolina's gained possession. Oh, some smooth skating. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Hurricanes, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
That's wide of the net. Edmonton's got the puck. Quick pass to Hyman. Play rolls on. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves it around. Moves it along the boards. There's a collision. The Oilers take it across the line. Draisaitl's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Aho's won it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off, pours off a body. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And he dodges the poke check there. Goes right to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Slavin's got it in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. He looks deep to Brown. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Martinek's taking it from his own end. The Oilers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, wow, stops the game. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. Moves the puck. Aho's swooping in on the attack. Slips by the check. And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Aho. And he takes the dish. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Cody.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-up. Stahl stick handling in his own zone. Handles it again. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Arvidsson's got the puck. Works it across to Gostisbehere. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. They've got numbers. A chance in front. Denies them in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Carolina's on the attack. Battle along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Chatfield. Directs it on over to Svechnikov. Circles back to center ice. Takes the pass. To the front. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Oh, what a hit! Kapanen's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Epperson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at this! Oh, here's a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes off the coverage. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Handles it along the blue line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends a pass over. Here they are on the attack. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Decides to think about it. Comes up with a monster save in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Chance in front. Big time stop by Skinner.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Henrique's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Slides the puck across to Slavin. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Emberson's got it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Moves inside. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Jones plays it against the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Anderson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. The Hurricanes gain control of it. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Stones him on the play. Feeds the puck up to Jones. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass to Kapanen. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Passes out front. And that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A critical draw here. McDavid's won the faceoff. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Oh, on the outside of the frame.
The Hurricanes are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed to Nurse. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now it's over to Slavin. And they cough it up at center. All alone! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game. Wow!
And that's intercepted by Burns. Across the line. Sends it across. Oh, it's denied by Skinner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny.
Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Carolina's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Carolina's got the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Big save in front. Puck grabbed by Aho. And he's got that one. Augustin. Oh, and another big stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And that'll do it for Rinkside here. Charlie certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal.
Are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Ekholm's crossed the line and gained the zone. Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Takes it in front. Picked off by Gould. Looks to make a play over to Gensel. Shakes loose. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Makes the save with the trapper. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. On the attack along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Pass across to point. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time save by Skinner.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Puck picked up by Hagel. Loses his balance on the play. The Oilers gain possession. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Lead pass ahead. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. And a good save on the play as action continues. Slides the puck up from the left side. From the point, they take control of it. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Glendening's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Makes some space. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Strong defensive effort. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Glendening.
Skinner's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic...
Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Slides it across. Feeds it over.
the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still keeps a hold of it. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass from the right wing. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Receives the pass. Moves into the slot. Fantastic stick save by Skinner. Can't connect. And the puck departs the zone. We got a whistle offside the call. The Bolts have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Tampa Bay's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, look at this. Great reach with the poke check.
Hyman's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes it into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Right time with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They're behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Now over to Arvidsson. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Arvidsson's got it along the wing. Easily turned away with the glove. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Jorgensen. Oh, wow! Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to get back on the attack now. And the keeper's going to play it. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes on over to Janmark. Henrique's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him! Back to the point it goes. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Edmonton's got the puck now. Tries to get it to Henrique. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Bolts have it now. Odd man rush. The Bolts play it along the boards. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And here's the pass to Jones. And he takes the feed. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Hagel. Dishes it off. And that's poked away by Nurse. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Wallman. The Oilers played along the wing. Handles the pass. Denies him on the play. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. On the scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Tampa Bay's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Bolts win the faceoff. Here he is with the backhander. Big-time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Atkinson. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Paul. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Handles the puck. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. To the low slot. Denied by the goaltender.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a nice save there as play continues. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides the puck over. Looks to pass it to Chernak. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind.
Scores!
Now, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Center in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Bolts have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Intercepts the pass at center. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Up the neutral zone now. Sends it quickly to Janmark. And he takes the feed. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Good use of the body on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves the puck.
Atkinson's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
From one point man to another, the Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Tampa Bay showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Chaffee. Coughs it up on the play. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Moves it to Perry. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Gergensen looks around and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Rocks them. Here's a short pass to Wallman.
The Bolts are witnessing what a full team effort looks like. You get saves from your goaltender, your defense is playing well, and then your offense has an ability to go north and really transition the puck quickly. It's been a collective effort, and it's really shown on the scoreboard.
Arvidsson's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Feeds it across. Makes the save.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there. Not going to be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Nothing doing. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. And he moves it up to Hagel. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it around along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
So much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Puts it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! And we are all over with this one. The Bolts really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks when
And now he tries to get it across to Radish. Takes the pass. Quick pass to point. Carolina's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Scrum along the wall. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Svechnikov. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick feed to point. Oh, my! Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
The Hurricanes play it near the point. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. Gets the puck over to McDonough. Steps inside. And somehow he hangs on. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he loses control of the puck.
Anderson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Moves it to Hagel. Shot! Huge! Scores! On the rebound and puts it home! The Lightning have pushed and look at this. We've finally got the first goal of the game here just past the midway mark of the frame.
Yeah, it hasn't been a really open up two-way game, has it, James? And now they found their offense. They found their footing, if you will, and this is really important. Timing can be everything in the game of hockey. They managed to switch the momentum, but now they've got to do something with it.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Kratos. Oh, that closes him off against the wall.
With the power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Bjorkstrand's got it in the offensive zone. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Here's a shot. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Tampa Bay's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by one. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Slavin. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Burns. Sends a pass over. Carolina's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Svechnikov's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Slavin. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to Svechnikov. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Radish has got it in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Sends the pass over. Big time save by Anderson. Angles it over to Aho. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Puck grab by Burns. And it's a quick pass to Roslovic. Puck moved over to Burns. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Receives the pass. Scores! And they run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gives it right back. Moves it to Orlov. Gets it over to Walker. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. Handles the puck. Carolina's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Fost. The Hurricanes working around near the back end. Jabs the puck away. Stones him in front.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Tampa Bay's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they'll start with possession. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is the score. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Aho. The turnover! Here they come!
The Bolts have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
He scores! T. Hizzle, Taylor Hall! The Hurricanes get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed, and they attacked the net.
Puck picked up by Kratos. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to point. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Rocks him on the play. Across the line from center. Oh, what a move! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
And now he moves it to Stahl. In close! Great save from in tight.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's off a stick. Big time stop there. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And comes up empty.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Hagel. Broken up at center. And that's broken up by Cirelli. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Radish. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck to Radish. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Quick pass over to Walker. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Chernak. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Bolts have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Paul's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Moves it quickly over to Chernak. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Chernak. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Turns it away. And he takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Paul. Quick pass to Stankoven. And he totally whiffs on that one. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Holds the puck at the line. Here's the shot. Big stick save by the goaltender. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, and a huge save. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period has expired. The Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Glendening's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Bolts have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it to the middle. Brings it off the post. Quick blast. Good touch save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away by Kratos. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Glendening's got the puck. Look out. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves the puck along the half wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Moves the puck across to Gensel. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Taken by Gensel. The Hurricanes gain possession. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Puck scooped up by Orlov.
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Drives to the crease. They score!
Seconds of the game, they put on the full court press, and they get rewarded. They get the equal.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's won it. Moves the puck. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews.